Hello, I'm Sarah Donchi. There was a huge dark plume of smoke hanging over a lot of the Bay Area today. Probably saw it if you were out driving or walking, and if you're close enough to smell the smoke, you need to stay inside. A fire burning at an Oakland recycling facility has been going for hours, and tonight the Bay Area is under an air quality advisory because of it. This was at the Schnitzer Steel facility in Oakland's Inner Harbor. It's a scrap metal facility. And it started about 5:30 this evening. Our chopper spotted a grapple lifting chunks of debris out of a mountain of recycling that was on fire. Tonight, Oakland firefighters tweeted out this video showing exactly what they're up against, and an up-close view of it at that. A pile of debris so big, no telling when all of the smoke and the fire will be out. San Francisco and the city of Alameda even sent their fireboats to help battle the flames from the water. The smoke has been drifting through Alameda County for hours now. This is what it looked like over time. It's been reported as far away as San Jose to the south and Pittsburgh to the east. But one of the smokiest spots by far was Jack London Square in Oakland, where Andrea Nakano is tonight.
As soon as the smoke started filtering into Oakland, some people pulled out their masks. You could notice a distinct smell right away, and some say they smelled it indoors. A huge fire in a mountain of scrap metal coming from Schnitzer Steel near the Port of Oakland Wednesday afternoon. Heavy equipment helping firefighters put out the blaze. Diane Williams and her husband were trying to enjoy a birthday dinner at Jack London Square when they noticed the smell of smoke inside the restaurant.
When we came in, they didn't tell us that it was smoke or anything, and they didn't mention it. And the only time we noticed it is when we saw it and smelled it, and the people in back of us told us that it had been going on all afternoon.
The Air District eventually issued an air quality advisory urging people to stay inside with doors and windows closed. Some businesses at Jack London Square offered masks as people left.
After everything had happened, they offered us a mask, and I said, it's not going to do us much good now because we're leaving.
The Oakland Fire Department also issued an advisory to avoid the Jack London Square area. Honoria Luna and her children had to walk through the area to get home and notice the black smoke rising up into the sky as they rode the ferry into Oakland.
You could see like all the smoke just kind of in the air, and you could see that it's going like toward Alameda.
A hazardous materials team from the Oakland Fire Department will be testing the air quality and providing updates. Honoria, though, says she can detect a distinct odor in the air.
And you can smell it here right now, like in the air. Yeah, it's not that thick, but it's still here.
So Paul has been working with us all evening on this, and we were talking about air quality earlier and wind speeds and basically where this stuff blew and when.
I've heard people saying, yeah, you can really smell it, or it's a faint smell, like she said there in Andrea's package. If it's even a faint smell, you want to avoid that because this is stuff that's burning that you really don't want any part of. And it's still producing this thick plume of smoke right now that's going to continue to drift down the east side of the bay and even into the Santa Clara Valley. This is the live view of the fire as our camera at the Coliseum is looking towards it at the moment. So this is actively burning. I mean, you can see the glow right there, and then all the smoke that's blowing off of it. Less